I can't actually remember when I became a fan of Norwich City. I just seem to have been born a Norwich City fan. Obviously, Norfolk girl, so forever.
Well, I suppose it goes back to being at school or being a Norfolk lad. The attraction to Norwich was reasonably sort of obvious. It was the local team.
I've been to a few games, but probably when I was able to go by myself, so about mid-90s. We weren't doing very well, but it was just fun and it was live, and you can't beat live football.
I've always loved watching football. I was actually born in a town we shouldn't mention here. Once I moved here, I realised just what a lovely club it is. It's become part of my life now.
I think going to football is something that the majority of people enjoy, obviously when their team's winning all the time, but I think even when the team isn't winning and doing so well, it's still something that you feel inherent kind of within yourself that you kind of have to do, really.
As I've got older, it's got more exciting. It's just the whole day out, it's a social day. It's almost like the football in the middle is just part of a much bigger day.
I'd like to think I'm sort of quite analytical in how I try to watch the game, but most of the time I think frustration, mainly directed at the referee, gets the better of me. But I would like to say I get behind the team.
I suppose in the Norwich and Peterborough, I would say I'm probably more of the nail-biter type.
I yell, I get angry, I boo, I cheer, I probably not want to watch myself. I imagine that I'm quite entertaining. I don't keep quiet, that's for certain.
I'm not a screamer, but a shouter and a cheer and stand up.
I'm quite loud, and I've got a very loud clap. And I think I have deafened the young lad that sits in front of me. So, yeah, loud.
I'm a reasonably reserved sort of fan in a lot of respects. I think as any football fan, you go through the full range of emotions during a game. So there are times when you will join in with the whole of the stand, especially being in the Barclay.
I'm directly opposite Delia. So it's a really good position for watching the whole match.
The view is an elevated view. It means that you get a very good perception of the ball on the pitch, what's going on, as well as everything else that's going on around the stadium. And yeah, I actually like the position.
I've got a very good view, which is why I chose it. And I chose that because that's where the noise and the singing and the clapping is. I'm in the Barclay, that's where the fun is.
We're sort of right on the halfway line in the City stand, and so we actually get one of the best views in the stadium, which is fantastic.
To be where we are, I think there's a nice mixture of a good atmosphere, as well as some good debate around us as well, so I think it ticks a lot of the boxes for me.
Every year I go through a stage of thinking, should I move to get more atmosphere? But the people that are around, it's like a football family, and that is the reason why I've stayed where I am.
There's young, there's supporters who have been following the club from about our age, and there's some quite sort of more elderly fans there as well, so it's a real mixed bag, and it's a great camaraderie where we sit.
I wouldn't want to sit anywhere else.
We're near to the Aviva community area. I really like where I sit, and the view is second to none, really. I've sat all around the ground, and my season ticket seat is my favourite spot.